former Philadelphia school superintendent, Arlene Ackerman, has applied for unemployment. Now, earlier she was asked to resign, and she received a $905,000 paycheck in order to do so. They wanted to get rid of her, but they didn't want to fire her. They said, look, we're asking you to resign, and we're going to buy you out. We're going to give you a $905,000.
Yeah, so this is unbelievable in a couple of different ways. I remember the big concession the Republicans wanted to make during the super committee was, all right, fine, we'll take away unemployment insurance from millionaires. I've never heard of a more comical concession. They weren't even kidding. I'm like, how many millionaires need unemployment insurance? Well, she was pretty close. They almost had one there.
Almost.
Okay. Second of all, have some common sense, man. I mean, I guess she thought nobody will ever catch on and I'll get an extra couple of $1,000. You know, that's supposed to be for people who really need it, not someone who just got a $905,000 check, okay?
Right.
And then third of all, Jesus, what is going on? How is she getting $905,000 for being a school superintendent?
It's not like the public schools in Philadelphia are like rolling in cash.
And then they'll do budget cuts, right?
Yeah,
They'll be like,
exactly.
oh my God, we don't have money for teachers, and we got to let some go into books. But what's happened is, you know, like conservatives will say, oh, these public employees, they get too much. In this case, I agree with them, right? Certainly not in every case. You have to look at it case by case, look at the actual numbers, right? But it's not just that. I think we've created a culture where whoever's at the top in whatever organization should get everything, right? And then as it goes, as you go lower in the organization, they should be crushed, right? So you got to, however many teachers you have to fire to make sure the school superintendent gets $905,000. Well, of course, you know, she's in the top 1%. She's the boss. Obviously, she should get, I mean, what is that? That's like nearly 20 times the average teacher's salary.
I know, it's unbelievable. I can't even fathom that much money. Like, I can't imagine someone giving me a check for that much money so I can resign. You know, and then going around and trying to apply for unemployment. If she is approved for it, she can get about $573 a week. So, and she, by the way, she qualifies for it because she wasn't fired, she resigned. And the contract that she signed says that she has the ability to sign up for unemployment if she wants it.
And I don't want people to get me wrong. We get it, right? If she qualifies, she qualifies. I'm just saying, have some decency. We're already having problems running out of money for people that are unemployed and have no money, let alone $905,000 sitting in the bank, okay? Unacceptable.